Percy the small engine likes to be busy. He enjoys shunting trucks in the yard with Thomas, pulling local passenger trains, and of course he enjoys pulling the mail. But sometimes he gets into bad situations. One day, Percy was hurrying to Brendam Docks with the load of pipes. Bothersome signal! I've got to get to Brendam Docks before the ship sails!
Oh, there, Percy, me hearty, slow down!
Oh, Percy, look what you've done!
Whoops! Sorry!
Ha! What a silly little engine.
Percy takes the blame. After the accident, the pipes were loaded onto the ship, and the ship left 10 minutes late.
Trust a silly small green engine to mess up an important job. The Fat Controller should have given that job to Henry or Murdoch or...
That's enough, Gordon. It was an accident. Everyone has accidents.
Ha! Not me.
Oh, really? What about the time where...
Oh. Right.
Gordon headed back to Tinmouth Sheds feeling very embarrassed. That evening, the Fat Controller arrived with some important news.
Don't forget, everyone, our annual fun fair is in 2 days, and the fun fair supplies will be arriving tomorrow. Everyone will be very busy.
The engines were excited. They couldn't wait for the fair. I hope the Fat Controller picks me for an important job.
Ha! After that big mess you caused at Brendam Docks, don't get your hopes up.
Oh, Gordon, that was a horrible thing to say.
I'm only pointing out that Percy has had the most accidents on this railway. The Fat Controller won't be trusting him with any important job soon.
You know, Gordon, how would you feel if everyone got an important job except you?
Gordon didn't answer. He simply rolled his eyes and went to sleep.
Don't worry about him, Percy. Now we should get some sleep. Busy day tomorrow.
That night, Percy had a nightmare.
Percy? You caused another accident?
I'm sorry!
Quiet! Diesel, take Percy away!
As you wish, sir.
Where are you taking me?
Wait and see. Oh, Diesel 10, we're here.
Wait, Diesel 10?! I've been waiting for this moment for so long! Rest in pieces, Percy! No! Stay away! That's it! No more accidents for me! The next morning, the Fat Controller arrived at Tidmouth's sheds to give the engines their jobs. He assigned Edward to pull the giant slide, Emily to pull the roller coaster, Thomas and Toby to pull the merry-go-round, Henry to pull the Ferris wheel.
And James, you will pull the bumper cars.
Excuse me, sir. What's my job?
Well, Percy, you and Gordon are to collect some trucks full of stone and take them to Brendam Docks.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me, sir, but there must be some mistake.
No mistake, Gordon.
But I...
Gordon?
Yes, sir.
Gordon and Percy were heading to the quarry, but Percy was still feeling sad. It's not fair! Helping out for the fun fair is much more exciting than pulling trucks of stone!
Would you stop complaining? It's very annoying. Besides, the Fat Controller gives me special jobs to engines because they are important.
Oh! I guess he doesn't find you important because you'll be pulling trucks!
What? What cheek?
Soon, they arrived at the quarry. There were lots of trucks.
Ugh, disgusting. We'll see you at the docks, Percy, if you don't have another accident, but most likely you will.
Gordon steamed away. Percy was fuming. Meanwhile, James was pulling flatbeds of bumper cars. He was feeling pleased with himself. Then, he noticed some warning flags ahead.
Reaching speed, driver! Phew! That was a close call.
But James didn't know that 2 flatbeds and the brake van were left behind. Percy arrived and was surprised to see the 2 flatbeds and the brake van. Then, he made a decision. If I leave my trucks of stone in the siding, I can take these flatbeds that James left behind and try to catch up with him. Then, I'll come back to collect the trucks of stone. Another accident! Percy looked around. No one was around to see him, so Percy snuck away.
Cinders and ashes. What a mess.
Gordon, the big express engine. What have you done?
Excuse me, sir? You honestly think that I did this?
You're the only engine here, so yes.
I didn't cause this accident.
Then who did?
I don't know.
Clearly you're not going to be honest, so once this mess is cleaned up, you won't pull the express for a month. Instead, you'll be pulling garbage trucks, so there.
You can't be serious.
Perfectly serious.
Unbelievable. I suppose I have to get John to help.
Huh? Hello? I thought I heard voices. Boy, what a mess that Percy has caused.
Later, Percy was at the docks when he heard Thomas and Rosie talking.
Did you hear? Gordon has caused a big accident, and he can't pull the express for a month.
Really? Wow. I wonder who will pull the express now.
Most likely James and Henry will take turns to pull the express.
When Percy heard this, he was feeling very guilty.
Bother that Fat Controller. I didn't cause the accident.
I believe you, Gordon. I know who caused the accident.
Really? Tell me.
Later, Percy was at Tidmouth's sheds when Gordon arrived. He was very cross indeed.
Why did you do it, Percy?
Pardon?
Don't play dumb. It was you that caused the accident. I got blamed for it.
Oh, dear.
So, you are going to own up for your mistake, correct?
I can't!
Well, if you're going to be like that, we're no longer friends!
The next day, Percy was arriving at the main station. He was going to be pulling the local. He was feeling very miserable.
Hey, why the long face, Percy?
James, what would you do if you got blamed for something that you didn't do?
Well, first, I would be really, really cross. Second, I would find out who put the blame on me. And third, I would tell that entity to own up for his or her mistake. If that entity refuses, I wouldn't be their friend anymore. Why do you ask?
No reason.
That tank engine can be very strange. Friendly, but strange.
Percy was heading to the wharf when he saw Thomas. You look worried, Thomas.
I am, Percy. There's some garbage trucks blocking my way, and Gordon hasn't turned up yet. Oh, hi, Edward. Have you seen Gordon?
Yes, I have. He's refusing to leave Tidmouth Sheds.
What? But why?
From what he said, it's because of Percy.
Oh my. Percy, do you know anything about... Wait, where did he go?
Edward was right. Gordon was refusing to leave Tidmouth Sheds.
Oh, come on, Gordon. We've got to go.
I'm not moving from the spot.
The Fat Controller runt like this.
Indeed, I won't. First you caused a nasty accident, now this. What's gotten into you, Gordon?
Then, Gordon noticed that Percy was in the siding.
Well, sir, why don't you ask Percy?
Oh, Gordon, no! The Fat Controller was very confused.
Percy? Do you need something to say?
Yes, it was me that caused the accident yesterday.
You? Why didn't you tell me?
I was afraid if I did, you would send me to the scrapyard.
Now, Percy, you know I wouldn't do that. And with that said, you'll have to be punished. You won't pull the mail train for a month. Instead, you'll pull the garbage trucks. Gordon, you're off the hook. And I'm sorry for you snapping at you yesterday.
Thank you for owning up, Percy.
No problem, Gordon. So, are we friends again?
Of course we are.
Percy is glad that Gordon is his friend again, and whenever he has another accident, he knows that it's best to own up.